up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to Royal Dialogue. I'm your girl, Asiami. I finally decided to do my YouTube channel. I hope you guys like. So if you do, hit subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about, or, any questions or anything that I am going to be presenting today. My topic for today is how to stop caring about what people think about you. I decided to do that first because I had to get to that point where I felt like, I could just be myself and just do this channel and not care what anybody had to say about me, period. So definitely wanted to let you guys know why I chose that to be my first video. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into it. I'm not gonna ramble along. I'm just go ahead and get into the art of being yourself. So that's number one. Get to the point where you're happy with yourself. Stop being a chameleon. Embrace your personality. Get to a point where you're comfortable with yourself in public. Hashtag self-care. Stop letting social media run your life goals. Remember that social media is just like this cyberspace platform that people portray a life that they want to live, and they make you think that they're like so happy and that they have everything that you could ever want and that they could ever want, but in reality they are just going through the motions. So that's number one. People on social media portray a life that they want to live. And most of the time, people on social media are trying to compete basically with like celebrities. They already got the money, sis. They already got the bag. They're using this platform to just basically get you to do what they're doing at the end of the day. Like, they want you to say, oh, I want to go get surgery, or I want that lipstick, or I want to make my lips bigger, or I want my hair to be this way. They're trying to basically portray a style, or portray this image on social media, and they want you guys to, jump forward and do the same thing. But I mean, you can if you want to, but just know that they don't affect what you have going on inside with your inner self, and they don't care what you got going on. They don't know you. You care about what they have going on. You don't even know them. At the end of the day, like I said, just don't let social media run your life goals. We are not our best selves all the time. Therefore, sometimes we might go out, eat a burger and fries, add a little bit of cheese, a little bit of ketchup and hot sauce up there, even though you just posted a picture of you eating a Southwest avocado salad. At the end of the day, sometimes we just, want to just be like a normal person. We don't want everybody to think that we're just perfect all the time, because we're not. We were not made that way. Sometimes we want to be, laid back, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, and just want to be accepted for who we really are. Yep, I got that from Drake. You guys, you already know. So, boom. And regardless of how you show up in the world every day, just embrace it. Excuse me. Don't let anyone, tell you, oh, why you got that shirt on, or why you got those pants on, or why is your hair that way? If you like it, just live your life. Embrace yourself. Embrace what you like. Embrace what you're accustomed to. Don't let anybody change you. Stop seeking validation and stop asking for permission. That demonstrates like a lack of trust with your inner thoughts. So if you feel like, this outfit is perfect for tonight, you don't need to ask your significant other if it is. You don't need to post it on Facebook or Instagram just to get likes, just to make sure that this outfit is perfect for whatever you have going on today. No, you don't. If you like the photo that you posted on social media, don't worry about if everyone else is going to like it. Don't worry about what everybody's comments are going to say. Don't worry about if your friends or your family is going to approve of what you post. It doesn't matter. You have to stop caring about what other people think of you. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Your opinion of yourself should be higher than anyone else's opinion. Place that on a pedestal. Leave it there. Even when you're in relationships, place it on a pedestal. Leave it there. Nobody should be coming to you saying, oh, this is my opinion, and I feel that you should change it. No. You have your own opinion. You have a certain way that you want to dress, or how your appearance should look. You have a certain way of what you're comfortable with. So it shouldn't matter what anybody else's opinion is about you. If someone calls you ugly and you think that you're beautiful, don't let what they say basically get to you. And if it does get to you, it's because you already have like this thought in your mind that you are ugly. Like you're not 100% sure that you're beautiful, or you're not 100% confident with what you feel you are. With that being said, just don't let someone, come into the picture and change your perception of yourself. Basically, hashtag, how does your opinion value my life? Hashtag, who are you? That's what you could say. Or hashtag, what do you have to say? What you have to say doesn't apply to me. That's what you can do, just to like get those thoughts in your mind where you're 100% comfortable, and it's not gonna matter what anybody else says, period. Someone's opinion of you doesn't ever have to become your reality. Just let them think what they want to think. The only time you can get offended is when you believe, or you already had that thought of that flaw that they're saying, or that someone pointed out. And if you truly are comfortable with your inner being, then what they say will not matter, period. It like at all. What others think of you is honestly none of my business. So basically, you should say, what others think of me is basically none of my business. You should feel the same way on any situation or anyone's opinion. Hashtag carry on, sis. Don't let them mess up your day. Don't let them ruin, like I said, your perception of yourself. You have to not care what anyone thinks of you. You have to get to that point where you're so comfortable that you can walk out here and hail, rain, thunder could be storming all around you, and you're just comfortable with what you got on, and you're comfortable with yourself, and you're just walking through all of these storms, and you're just going to get to the other side of this hill just because you're comfortable with yourself. You have accepted yourself. That's what you have to come to. Stop asking people how they feel about you, and don't get mad when they give you the answer, because remember, you asked for their opinion. So don't get mad when they tell you, oh, they don't like this, or that's not cute. Your hair could be a different color. Why did you change your hair that way? It was cute when it was blonde. It was cute when it was black. You have to get to a point where you don't care what no one says about you. And if you don't want to hear their answer, don't ask. But don't get mad at them because they gave you an answer. Just trust yourself. Like, you got that. That's what you were built for. Your inner trust. Trust yourself, boob. I promise you're gonna win. Stop letting your emotions control the direction that you're going as well. Like, just get to a point where even if you're emotional or you're going through something, you just make it work. You keep pushing. Like, don't let nobody tell you, or don't let your emotions, I'm not gonna say anybody, don't let your emotions have you in a place where you're not comfortable with yourself. Beat it, period. Just keep pushing. If it come down to it, pray to God. He always gonna direct you in the right way. He has a path laid out for you, and you just have to follow it. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else, to other people, to social media, to your friends, to your family. You are not them. You are not made in their image. God made you, and he customized you for a certain reason. If you had a good day, let your day be. Don't compare your day to someone else's because you may feel like they had a better day than you. No. Comparison is the thief of joy. And I will say it again. Comparison is the thief of joy. So if you don't understand that, that just means when you start comparing your life to someone else, you could be the happiest person in the world. But when you start comparing your life to someone else and you feel like that their life has already surpassed yours, or they're doing better than you, that starts to suck some of your joy out. No, we don't want that to happen. We want you to keep pushing. Don't compare yourself to them. They're on living another path that they already started walking. They may started this path earlier than you. You might can use them to get some advice, but don't be upset or don't be, depressed that they're ahead of you. They're working towards something, and so are you. You're not supposed to be competing with anyone but yourself. Tell yourself, this person is not my competition. Y'all are not even in the same lane. Everyone's path is different. God has set a plan for you, so embrace it, sis. Like, embrace it. This might not be my calling. YouTube might not be my calling. Music might not be my calling. Doing radio might not be my calling, but it's somebody else's. And I'll be honest, I have put people in positions to, win just because I believe in them, or maybe I wanted to try something and I felt like they would be good at it too. Am I mad? No, I just felt like, at the end of the day, that's something that they were going to be good at. Just embrace that. God has a plan set for you, and you just have to, take those steps and walk that mile or 2-3 miles and go through the trials and the tribulations and take the failures and the losses, because your win is coming. And you just have to not care about what people say about you losing, or you may not have enough money to go out today, or you may not have enough money to get your hair done to go out. Just stay in the house, or go do a little quick hack. Get on YouTube and figure out there's something cute you could do with your hair, or go to a friend. Maybe they can get it done for you. But embrace what you have going on. Embrace what makes you different. The power of confidence is inside you. Stop trying to do or be what other people are. You're not going to be everyone's cookie. Don't focus on that. Just love love yourself and your flaws, and leave your insecurities in the grave. Someone is going to love you for you. God has someone out here for you, and you just have to be comfortable with yourself. Everyone is not going to be creative or tall or athletic or skinny. That's not how we were created. Like I said, God created us to be customized. Like we're a customizable version of what he saw for the next person, or saw for himself. Or remember, we're made in his image. We're just different. We're not all meant to be the same. Like I said, we're not all meant to walk down that same path. And nobody's opinion should ever matter other than yourselves. Not a friend, not a family member, not a significant other, not a co-worker, not a boss. You should just get to that point where nothing that anyone else says matters. Now, it's different if somebody's trying to give you advice on something. I'm not saying your style or anything, but just advice on a situation that you may be going through something that's different. Please accept advice. Please accept help. But don't let that, you make up your own decision, and you have your own opinion based off of what you received from them. Don't allow them to just strictly push you in a direction that you may not want to go in. My whole thing, if people are going to live your life, they're going to accept you. And if they're not paying your bills, don't let them take away your shine, sis. Let God take care of your haters, period. Put them in the land by themselves and say, God, they all for you. Handle this. When people are not happy with themselves, they always want to include the next person. Y'all know misery loves company. Hurt people love hurting people, aka bullies. Why do you think so many bullies happen? People become bullies in school. They're not comfortable with themselves. They were joked on, so now they feel like they have to retaliate to other people. They may be going through something at home that they're not going to tell you because they are not comfortable with talking about it. Or maybe their mom or their dad has installed something in their brain that they're just not comfortable with, or they may feel like they need to take their anger out on other people. Misery loves company. Hurt people love hurting people, period. Be happy, boop. Be happy. Believe in yourself. Like the thoughts that you have that become negative, put them in the back of your brain, ball them up, throw them in the trash, and leave it where. One of the best traits for a successful life is remember that you're royalty, and just act like it. Like if you treat yourself like a queen, or you believe that you're a queen or a king, you guys, just respect yourself enough to enjoy that and have people treat you that way. Set a stature for yourself. Like I said, set the bar, set the tone, and just, don't let what people say get to you, period. That is all for this segment of how to stop caring about what people think about you. I am Asiyami. Again, y'all can follow me at ASI_YAMII on Instagram and Twitter. On Facebook, it's Asiyami with one eye. They wouldn't let me add two eyes. I don't know why. Whatever. It is what it is. And you know, again, if you like my video, just comment, subscribe. I will have more coming every Friday. Excuse me, not Friday, every Saturday. I'll be dropping every Saturday a new video for you guys. Anything you guys want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments. You can email me. I'll have that down below as well. You can just, like I said, give me some feedback. Let me know how you're feeling, or any other ideas on how you feel like you can basically get to a point where you don't have any second thoughts about what people say about you. Or if you have any advice for anyone down below that may need some extra, expertise, just insert it. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and you can email me. I will have some other special topics coming up soon. I'm gonna have my daughter up here with me, my mom, my dad. So y'all just stay tuned for the next video, which will be next Saturday. And that video, actually, I'm gonna start my Zodiac segment. So it's gonna be Zodiac time, and I'm gonna start with Capricorn. I was gonna do Leo, but I'm gonna do Capricorn. I'm gonna just start from the top, finish at the bottom. And I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for next Saturday. And again, this is Asiyami. Thank you for tuning in to Warrior Dialogue.